Okay, good. That's muted. Okay. Should have 70 FPS. Yes, we do. So, welcome to the stream. It's been a very, very, very long time since I streamed to YouTube. Some FiveM RP. I used to do it back in the day, like near the end of last year and whatnot. And then I started streaming on Twitch and got a good following over there. I have like 100 plus followers over there now. I think it's 132 to be exact. But yeah, welcome to the stream. This is not GTA 5 Police. It's not Big City RP, which is the same server actually. It's in fact called CityLife, and if you read the description, you'll know that it's actually my server. I did reference it in one of my last videos several months ago. It was a compilation of my best Twitch moments, and I put in the description, or like at the very end, I put like a description of what happened since that video was made, or at least all the clips were made, and it said that I was doing my own server, but we kind of shut down back in October, and I've been streaming to Twitch a little bit more often. There's not much on my Twitch right now. It's mainly CSGO and a little bit of this. But as you can see, we're driving down the road, and this is my server. It's a little laggy. Oh, God. Okay, that'll be a funny moment. Just cruising down the road, crashed. But, no, I mean, just so I'm not lying to you guys, I do have powers and whatnot to fly around and whatnot. So, yeah, see, we got 2 people watching. Welcome, welcome. If you guys want to come play FiveM with me, now's your chance to get on the server and actually play with me, because I am live on the server right now. This is not a pre-recording or anything. You guys are able to literally search up CityLife, and then the little pipe symbol, it's the up and down line. I'm sure if you type in CityLife, you can find it. We have an orange and blue logo with CL written in it. It's a circle. The square itself that makes up the background is black. So, if you guys really do want to come on, you guys are always more than welcome to join the Discord in the upper left. It's also in the description for this video. We need to fix this. There we are. It's like I said, it's just currently me on. So if you guys want to come play with me, now's the time to do it. Of course, if you're watching this after the fact, rip. But I will be on very often. I mean, if you join the Discord and say, hey, you know, can you come and play, I will definitely try to say yes if I have the time, which I usually do. I will say early in the morning and, you know, up until around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, which is EST, it will be a no, but anything after that, pretty much a yes. I will drop a CSGO comp match just to come play with you guys. But, anyway, there was one thing that I wanted to do, and it was to basically show off, hold on a sec. Okay, so this is over here. So, there is one thing I want to show off that we actually have on the server. Ooh, perfect. It spawned right where I wanted it to. So, we're going to DV this particular truck, because I got a much better truck for this kind of roleplay. So, on our server, for sure, we're going to have a lot of RP related to this. I just find it so cool that I actually found a FiveM version of this very mod that I'm about to show you guys. Retrieve. I'm gonna grab one of these. If you guys know what movie I'm thinking of right now, yes, this is as close as you can get to it. I did tint out the windows and whatnot. It is fully upgraded. I lifted it a little bit. And we got ourselves a Dodge Ram from the 1990s. And it should be up north somewhere where we're going. I got this thing. Are you in public school? Yes, I'm only taking like one class there. I get to school at 8:30 and I have an online class now. They made me sign up for another one. But the main gist of it is I get out at noon, or pretty much whenever. I can get out as early as 11:40. but I usually stay to hang out with some people and then I leave every day. Sometimes I'll leave a little bit early, but I don't usually get on my PC again until after 1. I don't have a job right now. I mean, you could consider this a job, but as you can see, I've been on vacation for a long, long time. But yeah, I am very eager to meet with people that are watching right now and RP with them. Something that was not previously possible on the giant server that I used to play on. I mean, if you got in, you were pretty lucky, kind of thing. And they've just grown into a server that's really hard to get into. And while that's a good thing, because I want that for our community, it's also kind of a bad thing because it means I can't hang out with you guys, and I can finally do that. I am definitely looking to grow our Discord server. We've been doing CityLife, the reboot of it. We've been doing that for a little over a month now. It just took me until literally tonight to say, you know what? Instead of streaming to Twitch, I think I'm going to try YouTube, because I haven't streamed to this platform in a very, very long time. In fact, I didn't even have a profile to select for trying to tell OBS, hey, I want to stream to YouTube this time. I had to set that up again. It didn't take that long, but you know, point still stands. I have not streamed in so long that I couldn't even just click another profile and automatically have YouTube ready to stream to. So where we're going, I'm sure you can tell by the weather and this pickup truck. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what we're about to go and look at, but I don't see it anywhere. These things do move fast. And I'm not talking about the truck, for the record. I think I'm going to try doing it again. You'll let me tab out, sorta. Tornado... I already said it. So I have to spawn this multiple times to try to get the coordinates that I want. Oh, it should be on the ground. Should be like right next to us. Oh, there it is. So, yes, we have ourselves a tornado on the ground. And that is so cool to look at. I love this thing. Oh god, we're going to get tossed if I don't get the hell out of here. I will say, if you ever come on my server and you see this thing on the ground, I guarantee if you get too close, you'll get tossed. So yeah, it just ravaged through freaking Polito, picking up cars, tossing them for miles. Oh god. Oh shoot, I cannot get close to this. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see, and I'm sure I could just set it to this real quick. There you go, now it's easier to see. It is there. There it is. So I think it's climbing up the mountain right now. And because I do have the ability to like tell it, hey, you know, go away and whatnot, I can definitely get it to not go up the mountain for sure. Wait, where is it? There it is. Let me set this to windowed mode. Oh, whoops. Oh, it should be right behind us again. Oh, there it is. It just looks so cool, you know? I've always loved tornadoes. Like, from a a viewing standpoint. I mean, of course, I don't want to see anyone get hit by them, but this is so cool to watch because this mod is so intense that it'll every now and then crash your computer, and it's kind of funny when that happens. So yeah, it's just kind of moving up the coast. It's about to cross the road. Hopefully we don't get tossed, because that has happened a couple times. I think that plane's about to get tossed. We're gonna drive up to it. Oh gee. Okay. So we're like right up on it. Oh god. Oh. That's funny. What are you doing, driver? You're gonna get us sucked up. Yeah, I mean, that stutter is literally coming from the tornado, and it's kind of funny. Just because it's just so intense to run sometimes. But I mean, this would be a great event to do every so often. Because I'm tired of seeing the usual cops and robbers RP. And I'm also very sick of, you know, forcing people to RP, and I just don't even know what to do, you know, other than, like, rob someone or, you know, get in a cop chase or car chase or something. You know, I mean, it's just RP is kind of bland because everyone's so focused on this Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, like RP theme, and all you can do in Grand Theft Auto is basically be a criminal or a cop, you know, if you're modding. But other than that, I mean, I'd rather RP as something different for a change, and this will allow us to actually do that, especially if you have a computer that can run it. And I've actually had some pretty, like, lower end systems handle it just fine. Mine's not low end by any means. It's just getting old, but it was very good for its time. Since I think it's a 2016 oriented build. Okay, where is the tornado? What I can do is I can dismiss it and I can bring it back. A little to the right and down south. That's not what we want. We want a little bit up north and right next to us, hopefully. So it should be like right in here. It's probably on the other side of the water right there. Okay, now it's back up north. Wait, a little to the right, a little bit up north. That's not far from here. You see, I have the coordinates and I've kind of memorized, like, what to look for. Oh, and that's the next thing I want to kind of go over about our server and why everyone should be on it right now. We're the only server that actually has this build of the mod running on it, but we are also the only server that has a Sandy Shores mod like this. In fact, this is my very own mod. I made it myself, and the idea was not to make Sandy Shores into a giant city full of, you know, vegetation and whatnot. Rather, just to make it a little bit more inhabitable in terms of housing. I didn't want to ruin the desert vibes. I mean, this house still looks, or I mean, the city or town still looks like it's out in the middle of the desert, but it's not just a trailer park anymore. It's like you got some apartments, you got some houses, but nothing else. So it still looks like a desert, just looks like a bigger town in a desert. And that's kind of the point of this. Yeah, I mean, you can race through here, and there's places to live and whatnot. We're going to add more properties soon. If you want to follow the development on that, join our Discord. In fact, if you want to follow us at all, rather than subscribe to me on YouTube, but you want to not only do that, hopefully you're going to do that, but I hope to see everyone joining our Discord, you know, very soon, because we only have like 50 people in it, and it's been really rough trying to grow, so I would definitely appreciate it if everyone on here came and played with us. And I'm not even looking for people to be on every single day of their life. You know, I'm not asking for you to become a no-life and play FiveM every day like myself, but no, you guys can definitely try to show some support by joining. You know, even if you're able to get on like once a week, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't have a problem with it. I just have a problem with people blatantly ignoring us. Just because you're blatantly ignoring us, and I wouldn't do that if I were in another community. Although I think there's just one community that I'm in, but that I don't really pay attention to. Or actually, there's a couple I don't pay attention to, but I'm too busy with this. It's understandable. Okay, so this tornado should be like right behind us, because it's only a little bit up the road this way and far up north, so it should be like crossing the road any minute. I'm sure if you look off to the left or right, you'll find it. Yeah, you know what I can do? I can turn on show chords and it'll let me navigate to it. There we are. So it's only a little bit farther up the road and a little to the left, so we're gonna go this way. Oh god. Rip door. Here, we'll fix it real quick. Hello, XXJS Gamer. How's your day going? Yeah, so the tornado should be like right up in here somewhere. Oh, hold on. Good. You know, if you ever want to come on the server, I'm always welcoming new members. All you have to do is search up CityLife, and where the logo is CL inside the circle. I feel like the tornado went across the water, because it spawned like right in here. Yeah, it spawned like right over here on the beach. Yeah, let me see if I can spawn another one. Hopefully not on us. Oh god. No, this one spawned across the waterway, in theory. Sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, yeah, I don't know how long you've been watching, but in case you're just tuning in or something. Not ready, please check connection. Oh, that's odd. We're still streaming, right? Yeah, we are. Good health, good health. Now, whatever I spawned, it's supposed to be over here in the town. This way. Oh, I think it's over at the airport, maybe. Or, no, I think it's a bit east of it. Oh, God. Rip. I can't see the comments over here. Gotta put your seatbelt on. It's something, or that's one thing that some people will never figure out. I don't even know where it is. We can do a little bit of off-roading to try to find it. I just want to find another one. I'm not even looking to, like... Oh my god, really? Here. Okay, here. Let's try spawning one more. It's at least near us. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that one's on the beach where we were, I think. No. It's over here. Never mind. Oh, no. It's over here. Yeah, because it's south of us and... It's several... Like, it's like 1,000 off. So it's like over here somewhere. Okay, maybe I should do... Yeah, there we are. Oh, it's over here, I think. Should be like right in here. Again, these things move so fast. Even in the game, they move fast. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, look, I want to try to get one more, just in general. Or how about this? I'll leave the truck and I'll just no clip to it because I know where it is. It's over here. Wanted to try to get one more on stream. There it is. Oh, so it's moving across the water. Okay, so if I rush to Sandy Shores, I'll see it. Gotta bring the truck with us. I mean, that is the tornado chasing vehicle of the 1990s. Thank you, Bill Paxton. Also, God blesses. No longer with the soul. But then again, that was like 2 years ago. So, he'll always be with us. Oh, we're about to run out of gas. We need to get to a gas station. It should be across the water by now. Oh, there it is. Just gonna go over that in the Sandy Shores mod that I made. You know what? I just want to demonstrate this for the heck of it. Oh. Didn't even get picked up by it. You know what? We're gonna get picked up by it. So I'm gonna chase it. I don't know why it's on the ground like that, but it's super weird right now. What? It's not even gonna pick us up? No. No way it's not picking us up. If I can drive tonight, jeez. I'm sure some of you might be thinking, well, that's an odd looking tornado. It looks better in the city, honestly. Because usually it's on the ground better. There we are. Now we're getting picked up by it. Fix, just so we know. Oh. Can I stick the landing? Nope. But yeah, just like real life, it'll smash up your truck, completely ruin it. Let's see. What's another thing? I'm just gonna leave the truck here. So, yeah, we were basically out of gas. I need to fix that or just remove the engine toggle thing altogether. But, no, hold on. Let me turn off the tornado. Tornado dismiss. And then do it again, do it again, do it again, just to make sure it's gone. Weather, we're going to set that to extra sunny. Time, we're going to set that to 11. Oh, we're going to freeze time. There we are. Now it's nice and bright out. So, timestamp would have to be somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago. You can go and check out the tornado mod. The next good thing about our server, I kind of want to show off, is our car selection is pretty good. We're more focused toward realism, but that doesn't mean we don't have a healthy dose of supercars and whatnot. So, I just want to show that real quick. There you go, now I should have my frames back. I was in windowed mode, or Windows borderless, or whatever. But no, we got everything from the Acura to these cars. We do have a drag racing only section, and basically these cars have a custom handling thing, and you're buying them for drag racing. You're not buying them for, for show and whatnot. I was actually thinking about going into the files, getting a car, or getting the Buccaneer, for example, the model files. I was just gonna rename them to Buccaneer 2 or Buccaneer, I guess, like 10 or something. Just put it way out there in case they ever decide to do like 9 other versions. I think they already have a second version of it. But just do that for all of these cars and then give those the custom handling and not the actual one, So that way you can buy these for dirt cheap and modify them however you want, but they're not going to be drag racing cars. I also plan to actually add in the drag pack that we already stream. They're spawn only right now. But you can basically pick one of these up for 200 grand a piece. And again, it's not based on the car value. It's based on the fact that it's a freaking fast as hell car. These things will do 235 at the most, or that's their target top speed. They actually do 200, which makes them ideal for drag racing, because usually the drag cars don't go much faster than that. You have to remember that GTA is scaled in a way where 100 miles an hour is plenty fast. Yeah, 200 is faster than some of the fastest cars in the native game. I do have a good selection of Ferraris, so I have an older selection. I plan to add a couple more. I already have like a LaFerrari and whatnot, but they're just not in the dealer yet. I got to get the spawn code for them and then write it into the car dealer script, and then we'll be good to go. It's not that hard. I literally added this car earlier today. It was not that hard to do. I was like, what's a car that I can add for dirt cheap? Oh, I'll just type in Speedo. Set the price to 4,000. Model is Speedo. So whatever I type in to spawn the car basically goes into the car dealer and it does it for me. Some people actually are very happy about this. We have a Countach or Countach. We have a modern Huracan. I don't know the year. I think it's a 2015 or something. I don't know. Then we have the best of the best. This is honestly one of my favorite Lambos just because it doesn't look like a modern one. It just looks like a beautiful Italian sports car. You know, before Lamborghini started doing that cliche look with the Huracan and the Countach. Now, I mean, they look really similar in terms of their general shape. Like, this one sticks out a bit more in the back, but, you know, I mean, it's just this one looks the most different. It's definitely one of the best looking ones. Let's see, we have a good one, good Maserati. But, yeah, I want to show you guys something. So, here's how you connect to the server. I see 2 people are watching. So, you go here, you just type in CityLife. I don't know why it's not showing up. Let's try favorites. History? Hold on a sec. Let me close that out. At least you have a better background now. Let me do heartbeat a couple times. There we are. So, I don't know why we're not showing up. Do I have a tag turned on? No, I don't. No, ping. Where are we? We should be up here at the top. Huh. That's odd. Why are we not on the master list? Give me a minute. I don't know what it is, but we're not showing up on the master list for some reason. Usually we do. So, give me one moment, guys. This one should be... Oh, whoops. Yeah, give me one moment. What the... Yeah, this won't take long. I just gotta type in this. Server cannot be found. What? What do you mean server cannot be found? Okay, well, I'm gonna try rebooting the server. That's the only thing I know how to do that might actually fix this. I'm also gonna change that to that, and I'm gonna change this. Maybe it doesn't like capital letters for the server title name, or server logo title thing. I'm also gonna get rid of the 16. That had something to do with how it was saved on my computer. There we are. And then lower, cache, delete, boot the server. Now we should be able to bring it back up. Oh, no, I don't want to go on this server. No. Accidentally clicked on a server I don't want to join. Okay, should be able to turn the stream back to normal. There we are. So, no, I'll get rid of that. I did not mean to open this. But we should be on the master list in a minute. Servers. type in City Life. Oh, we're not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. We should be right in here, just because we have the lowest ping. Okay, hold on. Let me clear my cache. That might be better. Yep. Alright, let's try one more time. I might end the live stream here, who knows. I'll decide for myself. Which I don't even know yet. Oh, and be prepared for light mode. I'm gonna have to turn it down to dark mode. Link. Let me link my account real quick. There we are. Okay, let me go to this. Favorites? Why are we not showing up yet? Now I see why people don't want to hop on the server. I don't know if I made the type. No, I can't. Couldn't have done that because that one's listed. We're alive. I'm gonna send a bunch of heartbeats. Well, at least we have direct connect. And I do want to test the other direct connect. Give me a minute. There's another one, and I don't want to show it right now. So it's there. Yeah, I mean, if you want to hop on the Discord and whatnot, then go right ahead. Can't find the server on FiveM. I'm aware. There we are. Well, I will say this, if you do manage to find the server correctly, which, just join through our Discord, we have the direct connect there. I don't want to put it all over the internet right now. You know, we do have Smells Like Teen Spirit as our intro right now. Okay, did I... unmute the game? No, I did not. There we are. Hello, Phase, Gum. But, let's see here. So, Lamborghini. We also have a GTR in there somewhere. And it's right here. There she is. Yeah, we have that. We have the Titan. Oh, good, it's fixed. No, I was like messing around with the car dealer the other day, trying to make it like show that it's downloading the model to your cache, your FiveM cache, the cache I had to clear a few minutes ago. But the way it works is it has to get that model off the server onto your computer so it'll load quicker. It's cache, and you could actually back out before it was done loading. But I was trying to get it to show that it was loading. Oh, Wolfie's here. I don't know what kind of RP he wants to do, but I'm sure he wants to go on as a cop. So, in that case, we'll go to a character changer real quick. There's one at the PD. Hold on, let me fix the... There we are. So he's gonna be cop add to cadet. And we're not gonna go on duty, because then I don't think it'll let us rob in the store. I wanted to do dementia, but I think we'll do Charlie tonight. So, I don't know if you guys remember Charlie or not. I know he was over on Twitch. Oh my god, what happened to his face? What? Where are my FPS at? My frames are just gone. Like, just utterly gone. He's not supposed to have that face. He's supposed to have this face. And then he's also supposed to have a mask. And it's supposed to not be a very, very nice looking mask. Oh, I remember that from that ghost show my dad always watches. Shit's scary sometimes. Like that mask genuinely creeps me out. And not even this one. Like, it's literally just the other one. Where, like, it's got, like, the long nose. And they were saying, like, how they used to, like, end people's lives and whatnot. And that was the last thing they saw, was that creepy mask with the long freaking nose. And, like, half their face is covered. Or, no, I think it was a full mask, but that was pretty close to it. But, hold on, are you on duty? Or getting on? Okay, what is wrong with my frame rate? It's like not working the right way. There's 65 hertz, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. All of the advanced stuff is off, so I'm not losing anything trying to get better looking graphics. Yeah. Okay, well, I see what he means. We're gonna go all the way up north. He's Los Santos County Sheriff. What is a store in Los Santos County that he can actually go to relatively quickly? That one. That's the one. Okay, let's head over there. I'm no-clipping just to save us some time, and it's just him and I. I think I'd rather get an RP scenario going quicker. And I will tell you this, if we start getting a lot more people on here, you're not going to see me no-clipping everywhere. I will drive everywhere, but just for the sake of saving time, because I'm sure he's got a life too, I'm just going to no clip, and that way he still has to respond and all that stuff. And I kind of want to make sure that I'm about to rob a store that actually has a marker inside of it, like this one doesn't, for example. So we need to go somewhere else. And it just saved us so much time, because now I get to plan out where I want to go, and because it's a one-man show, again, saving time is crucial, because it means more time for the roleplay and less time searching for where to do the roleplay. But does this one have it? Yes, it does. So we'll swing by the gun shop real quick. What's the LSSD clothing? Oh, whoops. Do the Sheriff 02 M4 male. SMY Sheriff 02. 01 is BCSO. I meant to do no clip because I don't want to no clip anymore. Do I have a license? I already own this weapon. Okay, so I already own my weapons. Must upgrade. Can I buy a shotgun? Must upgrade. Okay, I guess we're robbing with a pistol. Or should we go upgrade our license? Because I can no clip wherever I need to go to get it done real quick. Let's get us a car. It will be roleplayed as stolen, or I guess we could wait. The other thing is I don't want to have to go get lockpicks and then I have to jack a car when I can just spawn one and make it quick. For the sake of comedy, let's do the Chevette. This is a favorite. So it looks like a piece of garbage. I know, 90s trash, but you'll see why I want to use it. Look how fast it goes. So here's the thing. If I shoot him, or if I even get into a car chase, oh god. Yeah, that's the other like weakness of it. Okay, nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna pick a more reasonable car. Let's do a... What's a car that's got some get up and go, but isn't too slow? Ooh, let's do 95 Stang. Is that a model that I can choose from? Yeah, it is. Does anyone actually want to hop on the server with us? Like, if you want to put yes in the chat, that would be great. Or if you could put yes in the chat, that would be great. If you do want to get on, if you don't, that's fine. I completely understand. But no, we'll do a 95 Mustang. Something simple. Alright, looks like I stole it anyway, because I'm about to shoot the glass out of it. Put some things on the back. Shot out windshield. Oh my god, why is it stuttering so bad? Jeez. I think it's YouTube streaming, to be honest with you. Twitch, I don't usually have this problem. And heck, normally I don't have this problem. But yeah, I guess we're robbing a store with a pistol. Let's see how he does. So he was apparently, I think he was a decent rank. I know he's a cop on another server, and he's been a cop on other servers before, but let's see how well he stacks up against Charlie. Mr. Charlie Ruggage. Literally Jaguar spelt backwards. Here, you know what? I have an idea. I'll just put the Discord in the chat. If anyone wants to join the Discord, here it is. UFHVCPS. There it is. Have fun. You'll get a nice warm welcome, and if you have any questions or comments, you can always share them with me. Let's see what happens. So we got our Mustang outside. Oh shit, it's not facing the right way. Oh, hold on. We can't move outside. Or we'll cancel it. Wait, hold on. Did I... I was gonna say, just like quickly program it to let me out the back. I have a script where you can literally walk up to a door and it'll teleport you. Or you can walk up to any point on the map and it'll teleport you to the other point that you set. You don't have to push any buttons, you just walk up to it. That's it. We're gonna do freeze time because I don't want to lose the. I don't want to lose any more light. Ask him if he's coming. Blaine County Sheriff. Left shift to get the LSSD scan. So he should be coming really shortly. It's just a waiting game at this point. So as you can tell by the amount of money I have, I'm not looking to lose my dirty money tonight. I'm kidding. I did not actually earn that. I set that, and it's for testing purposes. I know the black market and the black market weapon shop both require dirty money. So if I ever need to test something where something's not working correctly, I can just use that stash that I set in my file to, you know, check and see if it's working. Whatever it may be. Or if I want to add something in the future where it only takes dirty money, then now I can. I could make it so maybe you could buy like apartments or something with dirty money so that way you don't have to clean it every time. Was someone trying to type something in chat on Discord? I really want to go check on him, make sure he's okay, because he's sure taking his time about it. And I know he doesn't have to grab his weapons, because I finally programmed weapons to just automatically become yours if you're on duty. And as soon as you go off duty, you lose them. Simple. Oh, Mr. Venom Snake wants to say something. Almost here. He's still on the server. So I know he didn't time out or anything. Q. Up arrow. Never saw you on? You know, I'm going to publicly say this. I absolutely throw two birds at the idea of no dual clanning. I absolutely hate it. I hate the idea of no dual clanning. You want to play on a server, go play on that server. I'm tired of seeing people saying no dual clanning. I don't understand it. Like, I get the point of it, yes, I understand it, but I don't understand why people go with it. That's the part I don't understand. Why do you commit yourself to a server? Go play wherever you want. I don't care if you play on the server or not. I don't care if you go and play on another server. Just play on our server a little bit and everything's fine with me, you know, if you're in our community. But I mean, if you're just a random bloke off the street, I don't care if you play on my server or not. I don't care if you play on another server. But if you're going to be in our community, I expect you to play on our server a little bit. Is that too much to ask for? Does anyone disagree with that? I understand, you know, I basically committed myself to this server, but then again, I'm the owner. I'm supposed to do that. Everyone else, however, I'm not going to pull your strings and say, nope, you can't join that. Nope, you can't do that. Yep, you can only go here. That's stupid. I don't understand why other people go to... Oh my god. Can't use that for the robbery. Fine, I'll shoot again. But no, does anyone disagree with me on that? Because the thing that I don't understand is why people want to be controlled like that. Why would you want to be controlled about what server you can play on a video game? I sure as hell wouldn't. I'd say, nope, fuck this, get out. I'd sure as hell do that. So, anyone that comes over to CityLife, I'm not going to force you to play on only our server. You're more than welcome to go play on other servers. And get your shitlord side out if you have one. But as soon as you set foot on our server, you're here to play our server. You're here to follow our rules. You're here to do everything the correct way. Cool. And then when you're done, you get off for the night. You go play another server. You go play another game. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But no, does anyone in the chat disagree with me? Custom handling, get good at driving. I can drive the cars pretty well. No server police. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I was just typing on Discord. Oh, there he is. And I'm literally waiting on him at this point. All right, here comes the fun acting. Who's out there?
LSPD!
LSPD? LSPD?
Orlando Sheriff's Department!
Yeah, go away. No one likes you.
Why are you robbing the store, bud?
I'm not robbing a store. I'm back here cleaning.
You sure about that?
Go away. I don't like cops. The store's fine.
You sure about that, sir?
Yeah, I'm positive. There's no alarm going off right now.
That's
Some guy already left, alright? Fine, I'll tell you this. He's gone. He was heading south on the highway. That's all I know. Now go away. I don't like cops.
Come on, sir. Go ahead and step out of the building for me.
I'm not coming out of the building. I live here and I work here. I have a room in the back. You can't make me come out of my property.
Is this your car out here?
No. That car's been there for like the last 5 days. I called you like 5 times about it.
We're not a tow truck service, sir.
I wanted you to come and impound it. It's illegally parked. Aren't you a meter maid?
No, sir. I'm not a meter maid. I'm part of the Los Santos County Sheriff's Department.
I don't have to be reminded about that.
SSD.
Yeah. Now go away. I have some sleeping to do.
Fantastic, sir. I would still like to meet you face to face. Come step out here for me.
I'm not coming out.
If you're not coming out, I'm gonna have to come in.
Well, don't come in. You're gonna set off the alarm. It's really loud.
Come on, sir. Go ahead and step out of the building for me.
Not happening. Go away. Go away. No one likes you.
Can't do that, sir. There was a robbery alarm at this store.
Yeah, it's gone. Alright, I told you he's headed south on the highway.
Well, you're the only car here, and I didn't see any cars heading south on the highway.
I told you that's not my car. It's been sitting here for 5 days. I live around here. In fact, I even live in the back. I keep my car at a lockup somewhere else. I don't want it to be at risk of being stolen and whatnot. Okay, if he comes in.
Come on, sir. We can talk about this. Go ahead and step out of the back for me.
Not a shot. Hold on. Not a shot.
You sure you don't want to work with me?
I'm positive. Go away. He's gonna do a combat
I'm just
roll.
doing my job, sir. You can go just step out of the back for me. Come on.
Not
Been
happening.
Calm and collected.
It's not happening. He's gonna do a combat roll, and I'm gonna just shoot him while he's on the ground. They always do that. Best standoff of 2019. Well, thank you. Go away. Come on. Toss this chip bag in front of doorway. Why'd you throw some chips in here?
Because normally I've seen people shoot the chip bag. It's the old,
Yeah, it didn't work
robber.
on me. It didn't work. He's gonna be like right there. You got my CS:GO aim. Well, for the last time, I'm not coming out.
I'm gonna have to come in.
You do you. Let's gonna do a combat roll.
I'll give you one more chance to step out.
I'll pass. Come on.
Question is, why don't you want to come out? I understand you're saying you live here, but
This is my
just check the
home.
plate on that
I don't
car.
have to leave my home.
You have paperwork stating that you can live here?
Yeah, I would mail it to you guys
like
if
to
you would
see it.
leave already. I'll fax it to you.
The fax machine has been broken since last week. I told Margaret to fix it, but she refuses to fix it.
Well, I know you have a computer. I'll just email. I will just email.
Nah, I got a
it.
Rolodex. I don't have a computer, I have a Rolodex.
Good for you. Now go away.
Sir, if I have to come into that building, or into that back room, you're either gonna end up getting shot or tased.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I
That's
knew
one
he was
thing
in
I
the
don't wanna
building
do.
already. I was just seeing how close he was.
Come on, step out of the
I don't
doorway
even think
for
he's
me.
dressed
Come
in
on.
the right uniform. If he comes in with a gray uniform...
Excuse me.
Well, look, I'm not coming out. You do you and you go away.
You're not coming out. Well, I'm gonna have to come in.
I told you to go away and you wouldn't listen.
No need to pull a gun on me. Now I'm gonna have you, now I'm gonna lawfully order you to step out of the back room.
This is my home. I can shoot whatever I want in here. This is not gonna end very well. Hopefully I can get the shot off on him.
Come on, sir,
Are
step out for me.
you leaving? Are you leaving?
No, I'm not. You've
Well,
fired a weapon.
Well, that's the same
I
reason
can't
why
leave
I'm
now.
not. Look, that's the same answer to, am I coming out? Am I coming out? No, I'm not. I forgot about that.
I'm just saying, if you really want to do this, we can, but I want to do this in a less lethal manner, bro. What is it, you need money or something?
No. I need you to go. That's it.
I can't do that, sir. Sir, please don't make me come back there. I will use lethal force.
I ain't scared. He's gonna pull out his less lethal shotgun.
We can resolve this peacefully without gunfire. You can just put the gun down, sir.
There, now I'm as far over as I can.
Sir, put the gun down.
Not happening.
Please put the gun down.
Are you deaf?
Come on, sir. It doesn't have to go this way.
I got 2 words for you. Too late. Come on. I know he's just trying to drag it out. Oh my god, really? I was typing.
Told you, sir, didn't have to go this way.
I'm just gonna say couldn't name.
Oh, my bad, Conqueror. I'm sorry. I was wondering why you missed the shot. Dude, I was expecting to turn that corner and just drop.
I'm gonna see if he wants to redo. I know there's no do-overs, but I want to have a fair shot at that.
If you want to redo it, we can. But yeah, but here's the thing. He didn't fire. Here's the thing. He didn't fire any guns until afterwards. Until I came into the building and then tried to coax you out. Am I in the wrong skin? Ah, I'm in Blaine County Sheriff. Ooh. Can you TP me to the PD real quick?
We're gonna redo that for you guys. We're gonna redo that.
Dude, as soon as
Now don't
I turned that
look,
corner,
like,
I was
don't
expecting
take
to get...
forever next time, and it'll go a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, now get back out there. All right, we're gonna redo that. Sorry, guys. I need to have a fair shot. You guys literally saw me typing.
Let me know when you're ready to start.
Look, officer, I'm not coming out. Got it?
I'm coming in. I'm gonna take you by force.
He's got a shotgun.
I give you one more chance to come out of there.
Not happening.
Then I'm coming in.
You do that.
I'm coming in, sir. Come on, just put the gun down. And nobody has to die today. I missed both of those shots. What the crap? GG. I missed both of those shots horrendously.
Ah, damn it. Wow. Can't even drive. Oh well, I'll just go back to my home. Hold on, has he not? Oh, he did. Yep, he's at the hospital. Go to 2.
Hi.
Ah, that ended weirdly.
Yeah, dude, that one did. See, when I turned the corner, I had my crosshair, quote unquote, right on you, and I just yoinked it to the left. Just.
Yeah. No, I decided to settle for a 50 cal, and then. Yeah, and nailed you. I was able to get up close. Say this.
When are we gonna be adding, you know, the clothes for PD?
What do you mean?
I mean, I look like a rip-off Pablo Escobar.
What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about?
Like a Civ. I like my Civ character wearing the uniform.
Oh, EUP or something?
The custom clothes or whatever, like...
You want to wear EUP, right? That's what that is.
Yeah,
we can't... Look, we have to pay for that.
This dude, but
yeah, yeah, you have to pay for that.
How much does that cost?
If you want to donate $15 a month, you know, and get us a server key that, you know, supports EUP, then go right ahead.
Screw that, I'll give you $100 a month.
To FiveM. Or to the community.
Really?
Well, look, when you go on duty, it doesn't matter what character you're on. You can just dress up undercover. You're supposed to use the LSSD skin.
Really? Is that a golden AR? How do you do that?
Just go on duty. It's in your hand.
Okay. What?
Open your weapon wheel. That's the police loadout. Now go off duty. Open your loadout.
All I have is a pistol.
Right, now go back on duty. No matter what, you will always get the weapon loadout when you go on duty. No matter what. The armory is still there if you want to ever reload your gun with, or reload your ammo stack or whatever.
Oh my god, I'm a dog!
No, put that away.
But I'm a beautiful dog, yeah. Hold on, I'm trying. Back up. Sir! Sir! Really, you killed me.
Sir.
Pick me up, please. You killed me. Okay. By the way, do you like my pubes?
No.
Ow, my feelings. I'm gonna go cry to my mom while I drink red wine. I like the Marine. The Marine looks nice.
Not supposed to use that. I gotta take that out.
I'm an old... Look at me! Look at that old fart. Okay. Really? Really?
I'm just messing with them. My aiming is on point today. But it wasn't for CSGO. RIP.
No. This tase me real quick. Tase me.
I'm still trying to get you up.
Press X.
No,
My
I got
hair's
rid
green
of
and they're
crouching
both
by
changed colors.
accident. Huh?
My hair's green. I'm scared.
So change your face and change it back if you want, and then go from there.
Excuse
Hold
me.
on. Okay, I actually kind of I want to look that up real quick. Whoa, wait a minute, where is that? Ah, they're all over the place. Oh, I closed out Gaiazo. Oh well. Kind of want to switch this over to satellite real quick. No, I just want to see like I'm looking at my town right now. Yeah, it's just where all the car dealers are. Anyway, back to this. Hold on. I never actually read this. You need to ask your supervisor if you're allowed to dress up like that. You need to ask your supervisor if you can dress up like that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know who my supervisor is, so for now...
Mr. Quez. You just can't, the only rule is don't go unmarked if you're, you know, like, if you're not allowed to, don't go unmarked.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to switch roles? You want me to go on duty?
Give me a minute. First, I need a car. It doesn't have to be crap ton fast.
Listen, this is why I told you to buy a car and not a bike. First of all, if you're going to switch your role, you got to go switch your character. Switchers in the PD. It's over there.
First off, I'm going to go match my character to my dude. So.
No. Come here. Look. Hold on. Look. If you want to be a criminal, go in that room over there and change your character.
Okay.
If you're not going to be a criminal, then go do what you need to do as not a criminal.
That's what I was doing.
Okay. Well, if we're going to switch roles, I need to go switch my character. There we are. Alright guys, this is Easton Jaguar. The legend himself. It's just my character, in other words. Oh, hold on, I accidentally closed out YouTube. Let me go to Video Manager. And then let me go to Dashboard. Oh, no, videos. Live. Where'd I go to edit? Edit. No, hold on. Wait, where did I go for... Hold on. YouTube stream key. Yeah, it's just live dashboard. It's just easier to Google what I went to. There we are. So, I'm going to switch my skin. You know, I think I'm going to not run State Trooper anymore. I'm going to run... get this. I'm going to choose to run City Cop. Nah, that's not the Easton Jaguar way. Oh, whoops, we don't have that. Oh, actually, no, we do. We do. We do. Do we have another female? No, we don't. Yeah, that's more like it. Put the glasses on. We'll wear a vest this time. Yeah, we don't need the insignia. Let's go. Okay, good, I got my gloves. Nah, this is more like it, trust me. Oh, Wingate's on. Hey guys, come join us though. Alright, hold on. Did I put... Oh, I did. I will say, the Los Angeles County Sheriff actually has some pretty good skins. And a lot of them. You know, it just occurred to me that there's not a single Blaine County skin on this car. Well, at least they can use it for unmarks. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, Trooper Jaguar is back on duty again. I just love the freedom of being able to play my own server. And I mean, I will still follow directions. I will still read SOPs and do stuff like that, but it's just not that big of a deal around here. At least not right now. And even if it grows, I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm not going to abuse my admin and all that stuff. You know, once we get players on here. And you guys saw me no-clipping everywhere because it was literally just him and I. Might as well save some time. But, no, I mean, if you guys join today and help us grow. T-State PD, howdy. I mean, if you guys want to come on here, I'm always accepting. Always. You'll never not be allowed to play here unless you're doing something stupid, but it takes common sense to figure out what's stupid and what's not. And usually I just warn people. I don't even ban people. At least as of right now, I don't. Oh yeah, did I mention that the cars on here sound fantastic? It actually has a V8. And no, I'm not a police chief. I just gave myself that rank because I don't like car restrictions and... Cadet. Oh yeah, I need to get a Twitter for Windsor real estate. That's not that hard to do. I did it with all the other departments and whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna save us some time by putting on all of these lights that we don't need. We're gonna go back over to the thing and we're gonna do some actual RP now. Okay, let's go inside. I'm gonna no clip to my garage because it's all the way out at the airport, and then we're gonna drive to Pacific Standard. I don't want to keep him waiting. I think he's kind of on a time constraint. He might be. I might be wrong. But yeah, no clip. My car. What do you mean your car? Oh yeah, I forgot to set freeze time should be off. Oh, that's the only one I can do. Time. Let's set that to 8:0. Weather clear. So here's our garage. This giant hangar. And again, it's got 300 slots. I mean, I could see putting 300 cars in here. Let's get ourselves... Oh, now that is gorgeous. Oh, hey, Mr. Mayhem. Haven't seen you in a while. Shit, I forget which family you were a part of. Yeah, people have been dropping in, leaving, dropping in, leaving. If you're still into the whole FiveM thing, we do have our own server. It's called CityLife. I'm the owner, not anyone else. I do have a couple co-owners, but no, I basically pull all the strings around here. But then again, if they ever have anything, I don't hesitate to listen to them. I got perma. Yeah, if you're looking for a new server, the upper left has an invite. Feel free to join up. I have a couple people in here that are from the old community, but they don't ever play. I would kick them, but I just don't have the heart to do it. Or the guts, I should say. I more or less have the heart to keep them. Yeah, I'm just going to fly through the city real quick just to try to make up time. And then I'll start driving more normally. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, please. I mean, look, our server only has like 49 people. I literally had someone come in and leave because apparently they don't want to get kicked from their other server. But, like, they don't hate us or anything. That literally happened on stream. Or, like, behind Like, I didn't really make it known, but it was happening during the stream earlier. And I'm talking about this one. Like, if you were to back up this one, like 30 minutes. Some dumbass on a red... Look into it. Yeah, yeah, you should be able to see the invite right now if you want to pause it. It's UFH, VCPS, capital U, capital H, everything is lowercase. Oh. Red means go. Oh, fuck it. I know I'm a cop on this character, but... Is it me? I'm at the car dealer. I'm sure it was him. I'm sure it was Wingate. How's life treating you? Oh, it's actually going pretty good. For one thing, I turned 18 within a week. Yeah, I was actually 16 back in the day when I first became a cop. I was only 16. But I'm finally turning 18. And then I have like little to no classes, finishing up my last year of high school. And yeah, life's pretty good. Life's chill. Can't wait to graduate and move on with things. Oh, whoops. Turning 17 today. Oh, happy birthday. You know, it's just so weird how people I always thought were older are actually younger. So I have to go all the way over here, and I have to get to the teller desk. Yeah. No, like, that server, I thought it was just nothing but adults, and I knew that going into it, but then it turns out that a lot of the people I thought were adults weren't even older than myself at the time. It's funny. You just get that feeling that everyone's older than you, and you're like, if I act, you know, immature in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna, like, tick people off and whatnot. Wow. Roasted? Hi, can I help you?
Are you, Mr. Jaguar?
Damn. I was young. Yeah, I am Mr. Jaguar.
So you're a real estate agent?
Yes, I am part-time.
Part-time and part-time,
I have a lot of jobs. They're mostly part-time.
Yeah, but, I'm looking to buy a house.
Okay. Want to meet upstairs?
Yeah, sure.
All right, door. Hold on, hold on. Door is gonna be on the, like, it's gonna be over there.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to. But yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean that's definitely young for starting out on a RP server that's for 14 and I mean 16 plus. I think it's for mostly liability issues or whatever. Okay, sir. So right here I have a computer, and I just need to look up your information regarding your credit score and stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll just start with the basics. I'm not going to dive into the whole printing out contracts and whatnot, promising that you'll pay money every month. I mean, that's usually what it boils down to, or simmers down to. Okay, I just need to see your ID real quick.
There you go, man.
Okay, Connor Wingate. I can't get that realistic keystroke. Okay, so I'm gonna put this into the simplified view. If you want to come back here for a sec. So this is for the customer. It doesn't have all the back-end data that like determines whether or not stuff is true. This just simply tells you if stuff is true. So according to your credit score, you are eligible for a house. I don't have a financial record for you on here. Do you mind sharing how much money you have in your bank account? Rough. Like rough estimate.
About a little, slightly over 150.
150,000. You're a garbage collector.
Yes, sir.
You're doing very well for yourself.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
A lot of overtime.
So, your current salary is going to be a little iffy. You're mostly going to be diving into savings for this house. I do have a bunch of listings, but our computer system got screwed up, and as a result, all the pricing for all of the properties has to be redone manually, just because we don't know where everything is right off the top of our heads and whatnot. We're going to be sending scout teams all over the state to reevaluate and reassess property values and try to get ones that are currently not listed relisted, since we did have a lot more listed. But again, we just haven't like gotten signage out there yet. We haven't, I mean, there's so many things that we haven't done yet. But it's because of a huge computer crash at the main headquarters, and our offsite backup was rendered useless when we tried to update it, and it failed. So we're kind of going through a rough transition period, trying to get better hardware, better software, and all that. That's just from what I've heard. Some of that may not be true. Some of it may be true. But point is, you're going to see a lot of fluctuation in the market values. They're pretty generic right now. It's either, if it was very, very expensive, it's now relatively cheap. And if it was less before, it's probably going to be a little bit more now. So I just want to warn you about that.
Yeah. Am I allowed to like store money in my house yet?
What do you mean?
Can I
mean, if you can find the space for it, I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, you're gonna put a dresser in there, or a cabinet or something, right? But no, the like I said, property values need to be reassessed and whatnot. Do not buy a house anytime soon, just because they will be fluctuated, and you might be able to save yourself some money. So Oh, the Val cones. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log off this computer. I'm gonna head to lunch right after this. Okay. Alright, here's your ID card, by the way. There is another basic question I have to ask you, and this is for legal purposes. Especially in the event that you owe us money. We definitely want to know about the risk of it, but have you been convicted of a felony?
I don't recall I have. I can't
Okay, well, I'll just look it up later. We have an arrest record around here.
Okay.
I am going to warn you, your rates will have to be adjusted for, like, based on whether or not you can, and you do risk like, there will be a term in one of the documents and you have to sign it or you can't get the house. If you end up in jail and you can no longer afford to make payments on the property, we have all right to seize it and destroy the...
If I go to jail?
Yeah, if you go to jail and you have been convicted already, or actually I think if you go to jail in general, I know one term is if you've never been to jail and you go to jail, what will happen is we'll keep collecting payments, but if you can't pay for it, we're going to put it back on the market under foreclosure purposes, or like under the foreclosure category. But if you have been to jail, we're going to just flat out seize it and we're going to put it back on the market full price. So basically, you still have a shot to get out of jail and pay for it if no one else wants it. You can buy it under foreclosure and finish paying for it like you initially did. But if you've been to jail before and you're going back again, we're going to list it for full price. So basically, you have to start all over if you want to buy it back.
So if I've already been convicted and I go to jail, then y'all are just going to take it regardless?
We're going to take it. We're going to take it back. We're going to seize ownership of it. We're not going to list it as foreclosure. Where basically, you know what foreclosure is, right? Where basically if I stop paying for it, someone else will finish paying for it. Right. Well, it's going to be under foreclosure if you're not convicted already.
Well, but like, what if I'm able to pay it even if I'm...
I said if you ever miss a payment and you start missing payments, we will do that.
Oh, okay.
There, it's just a term. They threw it in there. It has nothing really to do with anything. Oh, hold on. No, time should be 13:00. That's more like it. Okay, so I was just trying to find my keys. Here we go. Okay, so which house were you looking to go to? Are you trying to find it on your phone?
Okay, yeah. Just put it on your little GPS here.
Yep. So we're gonna go up here and just turn around in this little parking lot right here. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the Valcones. That's where I mostly know you from, is from you being in the Valcones. Again, I mean, we're definitely looking for players. So, I mean, if you need to find a home for the Valcones or whatever, or any other family that you've joined over the past few months or so, that is something to definitely look into doing, is joining up with us. So, how's treating or how's the treatment as a garbage truck driver going?
It's alright. I mean, it's not the best job, but it gets me by.
True. Is that you, Mr. Falcon? Yes, it is. Just gonna have to watch out for you now. If I'm not mistaken, Falcons are criminals, right? And they were kind of back when the RP was like still very much enjoyable and whatnot. I mean, it wasn't until much later when things really started to get a little old, I guess. And that was back in my back when I was in my my best and whatnot. I look back on that and wish, damn, I wish I could still be that officer. I still try to be that officer. I've chilled myself out, not as heated about things anymore, and it's ultimately what makes you a better person.
Too many lights.
Yep, I would run them, but I'm a reserve trooper.
Oh, you're a cop?
Yeah, I mean, I told you, I work part-time jobs and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you were convicted of a felon and whatnot. And I said, I mean, if you don't know, then I can always go and check the record, and whatever the record shows is going to be the truth. I mean, I'm not going to just assume you're a felon. I'm not going to just assume that you're not a felon. I'm just going to wait for the record. Yeah, I don't really get to take this car out that much anymore.
I think this light is broken. It's still green over there, and there's nobody been over there.
Oh, no, it's scheduled. They're all scheduled. They're not sensors. I should have gone through that parking garage back there. Ew. Whoops. Do not enter, and yet I enter. Well, then again, this guy's going the wrong way.
Yeah, and just went over the curb. Hit that car.
We're gonna go around. Trying to get us over there a bit quicker, that's all. So, do you currently pay for your car, or did you already buy it?
Yeah, it's already paid off. I like to pay stuff in full.
Ah, okay. So that explains why you got a lot of money and whatnot.
Yeah. Sometimes we find a little bit of valuable stuff in the truck when we get back to cleaning it, and we can't give it back to an owner because while we're cleaning the truck, we wouldn't know who it belongs to anyways.
And again, you could just list it as found and just let someone come and claim it. Let someone come and claim it.
I mean, anybody would then go ahead and claim, like a $20 bill and stuff.
Well, then again, you could just give it back to the government. Maybe they'll give you a tax reduction in the long run. Who knows?
I do not trust the government normally. They already took money from me.
It's already flat out on the gas. Alright, so this should not be too hard to walk you through. I think I remember showing this house a couple weeks ago. So, here, hold on, let's take a look around the outside. Oh, hold on, you can't get through over there. Oh, hold on, you can. Actually, no, hold on, this is the next property. Sorry about that. So if you come over here, you got a couple windows on the front, you got a garage, a couple windows on the side. Right here's your power meter, so you don't have to ever look for that again. You got the side door right here, it's locked. I have to get you the key for it. Around back, you got a back door. Yeah, coming?
Yes.
Okay. So you got your side door right here. It's locked. Can't go through there. Looks to me like you got a little, I guess a little place to light up a fire or something. I don't know. I don't know what that's for. You got yourself your other power meter. I guess the other one might be broke or something. At least you got redundancy. Little doghouse. Your back door is right here. Come around to the side. You're basically 2 feet from your neighbor. So if you ever want to hang your clothes across the gutters, or like hook up to one gutter and then hook up to the other, you can actually hang your clothes from it to dry. If we walk inside, let me see if I got a key to this house. Oh no, that's right, that's right. They uh no, I think they recently did a cleaning. They don't lock after cleaning. So if we'll just come inside. So you got a bedroom on the left. There's not much in here. You got enough room to, well, you know, keep your money if you want to. In here you got the living room. Illuminati confirmed is true. Have a bunch of other stuff. Some woman lives here. In here you got like a small little dining area. In here you got your 1980s kitchen. Maybe 90s. Probably 80s. In here you got a little storage room. They keep a bike in here and whatnot. It's missing a tire and a seat. In here you got a small bedroom. In here you got the 80s bathroom. Everything's pink. I would recommend redoing it. And we're back to square one. So, if we were to take a look at how much this property is worth, right here on my here, hold on, let me read the sign right here. Oh, yeah, so they want 250 for it. It's a little much.
Yeah.
Especially because there's some cheaper locations. Are you looking for a small house or are you looking for a bigger house? Because I think there's a couple of bigger ones up in the hills somewhere that you could look into that's not much more, but they're going to shoot up in price. What I can do is I can try to get you...
For a small house in this area.
Oh, in this area? Okay.
They're asking 250.
Yeah, so this house is probably not going to see a change. All the other ones are going to spike up into the several hundred thousands, even millions. And then the other apartments, I think, are going to come down in price toward the 100,000 range.
I can get them to go a little lower on the price here, can
I think this one's going to have to remain non-negotiable. Because I see this one not getting a fluctuation at all.
Why is that? I mean,
Because it's in a bad area, and 250 is plenty just because houses are kind of scarce.
I mean, this is an extremely small house.
But then again, it's also a well-preserved house. I mean, I'm sure, you know, there's some things that need to be modernized, but it symbolizes the era that it's from. I know, I mean, it's got age to it, but, I mean, for the most part, everything still works in here.
Because if I buy this, I'm going to have to put probably another $50,000 in the home renovation, rehab, and all that.
True. But, yeah, also in here you got a one-car garage. So yeah, you can fit one car in here, maybe a couple motorbikes. Not much.
And is there houses that are cheaper than that?
Not that we have any currently listed. Like I said, this is a better one. If you go to Grove Street, for example, or you go over to like the house next door, that is for sale, you're not gonna find something this good. I mean, I'm telling you, for this area, that is a very well preserved house.
That's still a little too expensive.
Then again, you're in the heart of the city. It's not particularly a high-end area, and that's why the pricing is still going to be pretty significant, just because we have million-dollar mansions up in the hills. What's this area supposed to be like? Because you're in the same exact city as them. You're basically paying for the location.
Monthly for this house.
I'd have to get out a calculator for that, but if you go for a 30-year with minimal interest and whatnot, I could see you paying just maybe a few grand a month. Maybe not even. I mean, it depends. Again, I'd have to get a calculator. I mean, first of all, divide the number by 30, and then divide that by 12.
1,500.
What, you're saying it would be 1,500 a month or something? I mean, here's what we can do. How fast are you looking to pay it off? As fast as possible?
No idea.
Okay, well, what I can do is we can put down a down payment. You said that you have 150 in your bank? 150 grand?
Yes.
Okay, so if we were to put down a down payment of 100 grand, the price would come down to, what do you know, 150, and then you'd take out a loan for 150, and that would be relatively cheap. And not to mention low interest on that. You know.
Paid off, I own it forever.
Yeah, I mean, once you pay off the loan, I mean, we're gonna give you the 250 or whatever the asking price is. We're gonna give that money to you to make the purchase. You're gonna give us 100 grand or 150 grand if you want to play it like that. If I were you, I would only give us 100. Maybe a little bit more if you're gonna plan on living a little bit cheaply for the time being. But we'll give you whatever money this house is worth. You'll give us the difference between what you got and the total, and then you'll slowly pay back the other difference.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Have you looked around the other areas? I can show you another area.
That's all good.
You sure?
Anything else more expensive, nope.
Well, I do want to show you a couple other things real quick. Anyway, I mean, are you busy today or something? Is that why? Or am I able to show you just at least one more just so you have an option?
Yeah. We can look at one more, but I need to go home and go to bed. Got off work, so got some classes tomorrow.
So I know there's a couple houses here on Grove Street that are going to be a lot cheaper. I think they're only going to be asking about 180 for these houses because they're just so terrible in condition. You're going to need to dump a lot more money than the house is worth just to get it up to a modern standard. Like, if you want to live comfortably and without any issues, I reckon you're going to have to put about 300 grand into these houses, but they're dirt cheap. That's what they got going for them. They're currently not listed, but I can point out which ones we plan to list or relist. When we contacted all the owners about the server failure and whatnot, and basically the idea that we had was if you don't want to relist the house, don't. But we will gladly relist any house after we reassess the value. And we're not going off a tax value. Whoa. I thought that was a left turn. Now it is. Yeah, we have, hold on, where is it? I think we already drove by it. Can you just pull out in front of me? Hold on, I'm trying to find which one it was. I think it was... You know, hold on. We'll just park right here for a sec. I suppose we could take a walk. Yep. I'm sorry, this isn't it. This is a rental. I thought it was this one because of the gate.
That would be this one.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't want to go near that dog. No, it's not this one. They usually leave it unlocked.
Is it this one? To the left?
Aha, here it is. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I don't usually hop over fences like that, but I guess I'll let the officer within me get out. Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah, it's pretty nice in here. Oh, I can definitely smell the crack around here. Don't you just smell it in the air?
That one was 100,000.
Yeah, that one's supposed to be like 80 grand, probably. I mean, they might be able to get it down to 80, so 100 off. I said it was 180. It was. Whether or not it's still that, I have no idea.
I'd rather have that house in Strawberry.
Yeah, but then again, you get to live on the famous Grove Street. Welcome to the crime town. But then again, it's dirt cheap. That's the only reason why I would ever live there. Besides, they kind of need a law enforcement figure in that area. Yeah, we're gonna go straight, never mind. Okay, is there a particular drop-off point you want me to take you to, or just back to the bank?
It's all good.
Where?
I can just walk from here.
You're pretty far out. You want me to get you closer?
It's all good. Take me to the strip club.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. Split the lane. But if they're going straight, it stopped me from going right on red.
Yeah, but I'll get the house in Strawberry.
Yeah, it seems legit. Just make sure that you have your paperwork and whatnot ready to go. Because you got to bring some paperwork in to show that you're, you know, qualified and whatnot. I think you can get it on our website.
Okay.
It's weird because that one house has a lot of demand, or at least so I've heard.
Alright, so the paperwork just...
Yeah, go online, there's a checklist. All you have to do is read the checklist, get everything, bring it in, and then you start sending papers as soon as we can meet.
What do you mean online?
If you go to our website, it's Pacific... no. Oh, no, I forgot. We're partnered with Windsor Real Estate. So if you go to windsorrealestate.com or whatever the sign is, I mean, if you can go up into the hills, they usually have signs. We bought a lot of the real estate companies around here, and we shut down their websites, so don't pay attention to them. But,
Okay.
or actually, no, they just redirect to us. But no, we're Windsor Real Estate. We're some of the finest real estate providers in the area, and Yeah, all you have to do is go on the website, get a checklist of, like, you know, I think you're supposed to bring, like, your social security number and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just naming a random piece of info that you might need. Again, it highlights everything on the website. And there's, like, certain forms you have to, you know, fill out and whatnot. But if you bring all that stuff in, you'll be good to go for a loan through Pacific Standard. Alright, take care.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Okay, fuck everything about speed limits and whatnot. I want to... what's the thing I want to do real quick? So, in case you kind of figured out from watching that, we do have houses and whatnot now. The pricing is a bit screwed up, but the good news that I can happily talk about is when you come in here, you can buy the property, you can go into the property. I need to fix that because he just got that notification as well. And that's it. That's all you can do. You can buy your property and go into it. That's it. But at least you have control over the property now. And you got your telescope and everything else in here. They're not locked to the ground like they are in GT Online. But yeah, if you want to come buy an apartment, you can do what he just did and roleplay it out with me, getting a loan and whatnot. We're going to continue it tomorrow. If you guys want me to stream it, just leave a like on the video or something. You know, just show interest. It doesn't matter how. Or you can join the Discord and tell me, hey, I want to see the roleplay tomorrow. I want to be a part of it even. You know, whatever you want. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna head off. I got things to do before going to bed. Actually, just one. I think I might play around at CS:GO comp, but no, I definitely need to go take a shower. Other than that, I'll catch everyone later. See ya. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and whatnot. But you do you. I don't care. Love to have you around, but I don't care if you say no.